Okay, hello. I didn't forget to plug my mic in again. No, that would be insane. Who would ever do something as silly as that? How y'all doing? Let's see. I kind of want to fight this dude. Dick. Smite sword go burr. Smite sword go burr. Be watching in the bath. Ready? How you doing? I was trying to work on getting that last achievement, and it doesn't seem to want to work. I don't know what's happening that's wrong. I don't know if it's the add-on messing with it. I don't know. The settings say that we should be able to get the achievement still, but it does not want to give it to me. So that's a little sad. Um, I kind of want to get that sorted out before I do too much today. Because I don't really want to start building the dome and then have to, like, go back to a yesterday's checkpoint. Um, yeah, let's see. Let's see if I can get that to work. Just says have sulfur cube absorb a piece of TNT. I want to give it to me. Does it need to be not a sulfur cube that you've picked up in a bucket before? Does it need to be like a naturally occurring sulfur cube? Maybe that's the only other thing I could think of, is maybe it needs to be like a naturally spawned sulfur cube, not one you've picked up in a bucket at any point. I don't know why the bucket would break it, but that's my only it's my only idea, really, that maybe somehow the bucket has. Well, let's go on a little trip and try to find more sulfur cube, I guess. First time, what's a dome? A dome. You know, like a sphere. um, Currently slowly working on a mega base. So I've got that. This was the first dome, and we're pretty much gonna build the second one of this one today. But that's, and then that one's obviously a lot bigger. What's it's a base, just for the hell of it, just to have a cool underwater Atlantis base. But I'm trying to get these achievements working first. I installed an add-on yesterday's stream. The world says that achievements should still work. They don't actually want to work. A little confused, worried as to why. Probably going to rockets than that. Well, maybe not need, but kind of want rockets than that. Have some more. So there we go. Why did I make so many of those yesterday and we're already like... Okay, let's see. Alright, let's head out to the sulfur caves again and see... Ooh, hello. Oh. We got stuck in the vines, I see. Ow. See if I can... Ow. Wow, that hurt a lot. Oh, right. Guys, let's step back a bit. Hmm. I didn't doubt mine. You have one food. Smart. So we're surviving on... Oh, well, I can... If I find some more of the big pig guys, if I take them out with my bow, or at least hit them with the bow, I can light them on fire, and then we get some... Let's see, let's route this a little bit. Let's try to block this off. Away from the blazes. Or... I guess I... Overall. that I dropped. Some of the big pig dudes. There's one. I actually take him out with my sword. I'll get the looting buff. Got a little bit of food on us now. There's another one. There we go. There's a few. Okay. No thanks. No thanks. You guys don't drop meat, so I don't really care about you. These guys I care about. These guys drop meat. Over here. Oh, it's not on fire anymore. Damn. Oh, whatever. Either way, we got a little bit of food now. Very good, very good. Nice. And there's... you know what? I think we're fine. I don't want to mess with anymore. Away we go. Oh, this is awkward. Ow. Let go. Oh, it fell up there. Are you kidding me? Oh, here we go. Bum. Oh, don't fly straight into that. That would hurt. This area was so... Oh yeah, we kept having, like, ghasts spawn, like, beneath us. Probably not a bad idea to have my... this area. Oh. What a shot, bro! My goodness! Holy hell, dog. Let's see. And we'll block all this off. Lift up that tunnel a bit. That a lot easier to get through. Safer to get through. Oh yeah, this is the area where we don't have that kind of guidance this way. This area is going to be really annoying to build over. Oh. I want to do this area now. Kinda. Sure. This area is somewhat small. Do this one now. Slowly work on actually building the whole bridge over here. All at once. Unfortunately, if we end up needing to go back to the other save of this world, and then all of yesterday's progress is gone, I'm gonna be very sad. But we will just start building the dome, like, right away, I guess. I'll have to find a different sulfur cave. Or we can find one closer all the way the hell out here anyway. Like that. Off. Shoot. Can't toggle. Ouch. Do. Let's see. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, no. Wait, thank you. Bye-bye. Oh, really? Good enough, I guess. They also don't really paint that. No. Oh, yeah. Let's, this area is a little hard to see. I'll work on building out this area, too. Oh, perfect. Nice. Alright, I won't do a ton, but that will at least make it so we can spot this zone there back a lot easier. Go, where are my is? Sit a little better. Okay. Away we go, back to the sulfur area. This was before we started, putting torch. Oh. Oh, yeah. Spots. Well, in that case... Yeah, that should do. Expand this out. Yeah, that'll do. That there. I can do more later. Props. Away I go. Passed it? Yeah, it did. No. No, we didn't. 2414. B47. Yeah, here. get to positive 10. Doo-doo-doo. If all it needed was like a naturally spawning sulfur cube, that's all it takes to fix this, and you still get achieves, then hell yeah. If not, that's gonna be a little annoying. The fact that we have not just gotten it already has made me very nervous. We did it yesterday, and I tried to do it again earlier before I started stream, and it still just wasn't working. So, a little nervous. Okay. Head on down. We need to go somewhere that's still a little dark. It seems that the sulfur cubes spawn like monsters in. Sadly, obviously, if we go in the dark, it's hard to see. Let's see. Gonna need to spawn skeletons. Well, you know what? Actually, I'm kind of okay with that, because I'm low on arrows. I lost so many. Lost my ammo. There's a sulfur cube. Okay, I'm gonna throw a piece of TNT at him. That gonna give me the achievement? It should. I don't know why it's not. Why is it not? Oh, it's all bugged out. Why is it all bugged out? Oh, they're all bugged out. What the hell? Huh? What is wrong with the achievements? Why are they pretty much in, like... Why is it in, like, enchanting table? What? Oh yeah, I never changed the categories. Do... Crap. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I have no idea what is wrong with this thing. So I'm gonna close and reopen my game? Oh, well, okay. If I look at it from the home screen, it looks fine. I did, though. Yeah, I'm starting to think that this add-on may have broken things. Way. Back green. Okay, it looks fine right now. Hello? A ding? Achievement? It doesn't say that I can't get achievements. We're looking at one, brother. What? Huh? Okay. I mean, we'll give it a shot, I guess. Did that yesterday, though, and it didn't give it to me then, so, like, I don't get it. I'm so confused. Hello? Okay, what's gonna happen if I... What happens if I disable that, is it this? Take that off. Permanent data loss. Yeah, whatever. We're fine. There was no active gravestones on the map anywhere, so we should be fine to just... Still says that we can... It doesn't tell me that I explicitly cannot get achievements. It will do if you have cheats turned on. It'll tell you, like, achievements are not allowed on this world, or something like that. Hold. Here's some sulfur cubes. Take this TNT. Oh, now give it back, because there are a lot of guys around here. What the hell? I don't get it. I don't understand why it just doesn't want to work. Hmm. There we go. Hi, Bucko. Take that. Here, pal. You take one, too. Gotta, like, slide him? You get hurt by the TNT? Oh, maybe? Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I don't get why it's just... I'll live a TNT. Hey, yeah, I should. Jeez, I almost didn't live that. My goodness, I'm glad I had a totem. Holy hell. It's raw one to get it out of my inventory. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't know if I've just broken the world by turning that add-on on, even though now it's been removed. I don't know. That's so weird. Very confused. Hey, we tried. Yeah, it should be about as easy as just throw the TNT at it, and it's just not giving it to me. So I don't know if I'm guessing the world must have gotten messed up somehow? Don't know how. They didn't have cheats on. Here we go. Yeah. If I do this. Yeah, it says right here, achievements disabled. Yeah, achievements cannot be earned. Yeah. Yeah, achievements cannot be earned. Yeah, this does not say achievements cannot be earned. So I should be able to get them still. Yet it doesn't want to give it to me. Ooh, that guy's got a shovel. Go away. Ooh, that guy's got some armor. Oh my god, baby! They got a whole firing squad over here. My goodness. I hear another skeleton. Ooh, excuse me. Got our dude. We got our TNT. What the hell? Oh. This is I'm seeing an issue from a year ago. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, like, even the official Minecraft page from last summer is saying, like, almost a year ago now, they're supposed to work together. But ow. Huh. Very, very strange. Gotta go? Well, I'm glad you stopped by even for a little bit, Green. Hmm. I really want to figure this out before we start building the dome, because I don't want to bother building it if it isn't gonna actually give it to me. Or, like, if achievements are broken on this world. Yeah, I don't know. That's really annoying. Um, yeah, like, it should, yeah, you're supposed to just be able to just, yeah, it doesn't matter if you pick them up or not. Yeah, you should just throw it to the dude and then it should be fine. Whatever reason not. Oh, wait, do you need to right click it, not throw the item? Maybe that's what I'm doing. Hold on. Oh, I didn't know you could right click the item. I think that's what I was doing wrong. I was throwing the item on the ground to them, not right clicking it. Hmm. Hmm. So, it still doesn't seem to want to. Oh, maybe you do? Do you? Oh! Whoa! I did get it. Okay. They updated how the... Damn! That looks sick! They changed how the achievement thing looks, and that looked so freaking cool. My goodness. I am sorry that you guys couldn't see that too. Wow, that looks sick. But we got it. We did get it. Supposedly? It told me. What? It just told me I got it. It just popped up huge on the screen saying, boom, achievement got. Uh-oh. Why is it not? Why is it now telling me I don't have it still, huh? Ah, there we go. There we go. Just slow. Cool. Okay. Phew, well, achievements do actually still work. I was just doing it wrong. Big surprise there. Okay. Whew, well, there we go. That makes me feel a lot better. Was worried that this world was, like, broken. Well, in that case, I should be able to turn the, that add-on back on still. Which I am very, very much going to do, because I would like to have the source packs. Gravestone add-on. Add anyway. What else do I have here? We'll have to check out some of these other add-ons some other time. I don't want to add them to this world, but I don't know. Maybe we'll do a maybe we'll do another world someday where I just turn on all these add-ons at once and we just mess around. Okay, well there we go. Now we'll have gravestones again, which will be very handy. Either yeah, as it did. It didn't give me the little like booklet about it again. I guess because I had the mod or that one enabled at one point. It's just like, you must know how this works. You had it before. I'll reorganize this later. We'll find something to do with these sulfur cubes. We'll bring them all back to base and we'll something with it. You know what, actually? I want to put those regular. Give me those back. Give me these back. We'll work on this tunnel some more. Back. Oh, what? Doing that? Let me grab my shovel before I get to. Bada boom. To do some healing of these two. You know what, actually? Go ahead and heal these. Any of this have mending? No, my elytra does. That's why we got the... That's why we carry those on me. For emergency elytra healing. Okay, well, cool. We got the newest achievement. I now know that do still work, even if it doesn't necessarily always look like they do. Do actually still work. Pretty good. So now that I do know 100% that they do still work, I am definitely more inclined to work on this tunnel a little bit and the dome. Although, I guess I put the dome in the title, so I guess we'll work on the dome. I'm gonna make it back over there. Won't put too much effort into the tunnel, but I do want to do a little bit of extra work as we go. Just so that way, if I ever need to come back over here and grab some more sulfur cubes or some more cinnabar, I'm pretty sure the sulfur blocks are going to be completely farmable. So I kind of want to see about building like an automatic sulfur block crafter. I'm sure plenty of other much better redstoners and people who have like messed around with the snapshot have already beat me to it. But I want to see if I can whip up something just like real quick on my own. And if I can, which I should be able to fairly easily, maybe after that I'll like take a peek at some other people's designs and see if I can see a better way to go about it. Okay, let's head over here. Here's our turn. Shovel out. Start section. I thought that bone structure gassed at first. Won't spend a whole lot of time building the tunnel, but we'll work on digging the tunnel, similar to what we did yesterday. Put a little tunnel there. Honestly, once I put soul speed back on my boots, I don't even really need to do, like, what's it called? Like blue ice or anything through the tunnels here. I could just do soul soil the whole way and just, like, soul speed run my way through everywhere. Like, soul speed 3, you go frickin' quick, dude. Alright, let's head back to base. We'll work on building the next dome. Ow. There we are. Like right behind this guy. Nice. At least having this, like, rough little outline of a tunnel is significantly better than nothing. It's not perfect, but, you know, it'll keep us mostly safe. Some sections so than others. But, we'll work on it as we go. I do want to work more on the dome since I did put that one in the... Well... Oh yeah, this section's... Oh... Up on the next tunnel entrance, there it is. Yeah, that section's gonna be really annoying. Not looking forward to doing that bit. There... Whoa! Ow. Cover this section up. This is the bit above this. Want blazes way down there. They will, and it's annoying. Right click down for like one more. It was like, honestly, in a way, I think that was kind of impressive how much, like, how close I was to getting that feed off, but not. Ooh, alrighty, back in the domes. So first we gotta work on at least set up the tunnel. Then we gotta start digging out the area. Oh, and we'll have to set up a new conduit. Let's see. Stuff. Stairs. This stuff. Oop. For this. Okay. Let's see. Ammo box. Put that away. I was gonna put this away, but I actually am probably gonna need that for digging out next dome. So we want to go from right here. It's negative 762. Oops. Right. Well, no, I guess it would be here. Yeah, so that would be negative 761 to 64. 761 640. Oh my god, excuse me. So that's going to be 122. It's inclusive of... That will give me 121. I think it'll actually be 102. I guess the easiest way to check would be I could break a whole strip of this glass, or ice, and see how much I have. Yeah, that would probably be the easiest way to check. Yeah, do that. Be a little annoying, but give me a good, accurate measurement of how much of this I do really need. I need to heal up my pickaxe at some point. It's the thing that sucks about a Silk Touch pickaxe is, like, don't get any of the XP for mining ores. Well, not ores. Some ores, not all of them. For mining, like, the gemstone ores, you don't get any of that XP, so it doesn't heal. It's either... So we'll have to hop in and make sure that we pick up every single piece, so that way we have the most accurate presentation. What did I say? 121? What's the... It's 120, I think it'd be 122, so that should be 2 stacks and then 2. Or not. Even quite 2 stacks. Unless some floated up to the surface. Kinda doubt it would have made it all the way up here. Not missing any, right? Like, down here that I'm just not seeing. Here, 640. $70. Oh yeah, no, I was right. Yeah, 122. Okay. Right, because it's stacks of 64. Right, that's what was throwing me off. Yeah, okay. Alright. Put all this back. ARL? Totally sounds like it is. Oh yeah, no, it's pouring now. The hell did that happen? It was nice out earlier. It's freaking pouring now. Okay, so yeah, we need to go 122 blocks this way. From right there. Do I have any blue ice here? It's down at the other side. Okay. So, how far that way is that? So we're at 832. So I would want to go what 120, right? 8 plus 120. So we want to count this one as well. It's at 950. Stack, and then 58. Let's go grab some blue ice, because I know I have some down. Some paper, and tie up some bits. We can save a little bit, yeah. Okay, so let's see. Fair powders. Is, however, oopsie. There we go. Zoom our way down here. Of course. Hello. Thank you. Well. Well. So. Oh, perfect. Stack and 58. We'll keep that on us, and I'll put this other almost a stack away. We'll need to end up going out and getting double this. We'll need another 59 after. That's fine. Leave the ammo box out. Slowly back up. Okay. Yep. Time to go this way. Some of these I don't need all this right now. Whatever. So, what did I decide? We need to go to 9E3. Fuck it. Buttons stop the wall. I don't know how they do logistically. Don't worry about it. Oh, and we found more. Oh, hello. Well, don't mind if I do. Ooh. Could have a string farm. Alright. Idea to me, not gonna lie. Yeah, that water. Let's get rid of this. See? Much better. I'm sure we're gonna have to do that a few times periodically throughout this exploration, but you know, I kind of think I might leave some of this mine shaft intact, so that way, as we're like going through the tunnel to the next dome, we're like cutting through the mine shaft, and you'll be able to like see everything. That could look cool. This block here will also need to be torn down, and this one as well, so we can like decorate a little bit more. But yeah, I think that would look cool if we leave as much of the mine shaft intact as we can. Place all these is with fog lights eventually. Oh, I'm out of reach of the beacon. Yeah. Oh, I don't really want to fight another wither, but I might need to fight another. Negative. Jeez, the Nautilus sounds freak me out. I'm not used to them. Oh, jeez. More of the left. Once we get the tunnel to where the new dome is going to be, all nice and set, that will be the first step out of the way. We can start plotting size. Yeah, and then once we get the shape of the next dome all carved out, we can start building the walls and whatnot. In a pretty good spot. I'm hoping that, because I want to make it look identical to the first dome. And I don't know how easy that's going to be. We might need to tear away some of the land around it. That way we can actually have glass all the way down and not just have, like, glass straight up against stone. On. Seem like any water yet. I was kind of expecting water to flow. Just what? How did that one go through? Almost there. 20-ish blocks. Once we get there, then we'll go through and tear up the whole floor all the way down on one side so we can lay down all this blue ice just to double check that I've made it the right size. Some more blue ice so we can finish the rest of the floor. This is 51, 2, and 53. So this right here be like where the new dome actually starts. Yeah, we are definitely gonna need to do some terraforming around here. That way, this doesn't look... We're gonna have to bring down some of this area quite a bit. But that's okay. Now we're gonna go back this way, and... Ooh, crunch, crunch. Crunched my neck so good. Oh, that felt amazing. See if I did this right. By filling it back in with the blue ice after we dug out one side here. Oh, when I was coming through the first time, I thought that was gold. Makes that a lot more boring. Oh, my inventory. Surprise. Okay. Alright. Let's see. I don't think monsters can spawn on the blue ice, so slimes shouldn't be able to spawn there. At the very end. And if they do, then... If they can still, then, oh well, we'll just button on top of the ice. Alright, perfect, I did it correct. Nice. Yeah, now we'll dig this side out later. But yeah, so this is where the actual dome itself is going to start. And then, like, the rest of it will... So... Now... Let me clean my inventory out a little bit. Take a little... Well, I guess the snooze doesn't matter if we're... where's my transport box? All the way. That away as well. You know what? Actually, that can stay out. Flint can go in there. We got a whole thing for sand. Crate can go... Ooh. Well, I guess it's back. Buffer ground. Yes. Right. Stone can go in there. Here. Your leads can also go in there. Yep. And now I'm gonna take this. And we'll come over here to air out of ground, water. Oh, E. Where exactly did I poke my little head up? A little hole. Aha! Right here. So then, like, right about... I don't know, sure, here-ish, I guess. Go ahead and build a con. Might need to move it eventually, but this will be good. Do this again. There. And then... that, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay. That's only part of it, though. Make it strong. Just heard somebody... hold on. I need to go check this. Okay, I'm back. I was just completely delusional. There was nobody at the door. I don't know what I was here. No clue what was going on, but problem solved. What's going on, Blue Chicken? Tries? How you doing? My sound forked. Okay. Well, cool. There we go. So now we got that set up. That'll help. I'm working on building the next dome. We are gonna need to carve out a lot of ground here. Let's see. Head all the way down here. Ow. All the way over here. Okay, so. 2, 1. Let's see. 10, 4, 2, 1 times 10, 1 times 4, 2, 2 times 2s, 1 times 2, 2 times reverse. That will help me a lot. That way I don't have to keep flying back to and from each way. See, double check size of the thing we're trying to. So this will end up being the middle. So yeah, we want this to be 10 all the way across. Makes it 4, 6, right? That should be 10. 2. See you later, Blue Chicken. Glad you stopped by. Okay. So the 1, 10, and then it's 4. So that 2. This is gonna be. Right. This one won't count. Or stay in the water. Ugh. Okay. 2 times 2s. This one won't count. 2. 2. 1. Times 2. 2. 2. Bam. Now we reverse it. 2. Nope, I'm gonna go. 2 times 1. twos. 2. 2. And 4. 4. Now a 10. 1, 2, 3. If. Now we're gonna go the original way. 4. One, 2. And then we do 1. There. 1. 1. Back to some water. Oh. Oh. This is so annoying. There we go. Ow! Rat. 2. 1. Oh, the current is pulling me so bad. Jeez. 2. 2. 4. Ow! Hey. This would be 1, 2, 3. Oh, whoa. Goodness, dude. Oh my god. The current is so obnoxious. Good lord. Mess this up some. Part of the wall. Similar to this. Fine. I really wish that the, like, time that conduits lasted was, like, significantly long. One. 4. 2. Now, we should connect back around, start. Should be 1, 2, 4. Last side. Thought we'd already did this last side, but I guess not. Now we should be connecting back around. Or... Two... Two... Four... Four... And bada boom! Perfect. All the way back around. Nice. Okay, now for the very annoying part of... Need to dig way up to the top. It... Or some, like, just barely low enough to... Like... There's, like, one last layer of stone. I guess, yeah, I kind of can just follow the current. Okay. Hmm. Let's see. I am really gonna need to go soon. I should definitely go ahead and re-upgrade this pickaxe to nether. A lot. That matters. The water will wash it away eventually. Mm. Oh, here we go. You getting to the point where some water is gonna start flowing in. I should definitely consider finally getting finally going ahead and putting some aqua inspiration. Would not be a bad idea. As much. At least I can see now that I'm in the water a lot and have the effect of the conduit actually active. Okay. Let's see. How do I wanna tackle this? Good question. Should definitely get both Aqua Affinity and go ahead and either move that beacon or make a new one. Making a new one would require fighting another one. I really want. Oh, the kelp is. Which I'm not entirely sure how I want to go about doing this entire area, but we'll come up with some ideas. Yeah, which that is one thing that's kind of handy, is once the sand falls, I'm the one block higher up that I need to be to reach the last piece of stone to drop more sand. Except for that tile. Oh, looks like this whole area. Sir. Yeah, definitely need to invest in some... Probably not a bad idea. There we go. Okay. Sand. Which I can start, like, digging out more space here, too. It doesn't need to be so claustrophobic. Make sure that water is actually getting all the spots, or else it's kind of... Because I just need to fight the current the whole way. I need to get some depth strider going on my list too. Okay. Got a nice start to this side. Let's see a lot more where things. It's from so far away. Where did that child one even come from, dude? We're back to being that. And take it. Ow. Do. Oh yeah, which if I wanted to get rid of the sand easily, I could... I mean, obviously it's kind of handy to be able to walk on it so that I can actually reach all the way up here. But if I didn't want to do that, I could put lanterns down the whole way, and then, because the lanterns don't get broken by water, but will still do the, like, similar trick that torch sand and gravel falls on. Nope, there's a block already there, and it'll, like, break it. Could do that if I bother. Sand is actually being kind of helpful. Because I'm still touching the water, I'm getting the conduit buff. Right directly on. So, oh, that's actually kind of messing with us. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, that was a lot more than... Oh, maybe I should check here for suspicious sand, but I feel like I would have. Probably would have checked places close. It's free sea lantern. Nope, never mind. Oh, hello. You're not? Okay. Cool. Me got him stuck in there. Yeah, definitely think bringing a in over east. Ooh. Stone. Sell that. Well, not the ore. Break it with my other pig. Sell the coals. Want to get the whole outline of the dome, like, carved up to the bottom. Up, I guess, here. So that way we can see the whole outline while swimming around. And then we... digging out the whole section. Much to pick. Get me back over here. Ugh. Wow. the water back so I can continue to see. Ow! See. There we go. Alright. Alrighty, getting close to the next section. That actually was not. This is supposed to be part of a wall. Not count the block as being placed? What? Oh, wait, no, that's also supposed to be part of the wall. Ugh, shoot. Yeah, I think this is also supposed to be part of it. Let's see what's... This is all... Can't really see. 2, 1, 1, 2... Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna be over halfway done with this outline. See? Or we'll be getting pretty close to that, like, open section soon. Right. Oh yeah, I think we are getting... Yep. Get me out of here. So, that, I think, is the whole perimeter. Yeah, looks like it. So, now we get to do the lovely task of clearing out the whole frickin' middle. That'd be so... First, I think I should definitely fill in a floor. This level. Most of this floor will end up replaced with, like, more aesthetic blocks down the line. Well, actually, the entire floor. Most of it. For now, just something that I can stand on. Correct eye level. More than enough to ask for. Oh, dude, why am I so bad at just placing the simplest? Instantly stack of that. Oh, is that a baby? Oh my god. I'm, like, never gonna build water base, like, ever, underwater base, ever again. This one. I already... You... Yeah, I think it's time we move the beacon. Yeah, definitely think we should move that beacon over. Just so that way we can have haste and make this a lot. Alright. We have space for all this. Mm-hmm. Seedling? Okay, good enough. Oh, yeah, right, I forgot I had those lanterns on the bottom of this. We'll move this over to spot and get haste to go in. Help out, especially, like, make it so I don't need to rush to get, like, affinity and whatnot. I guess I don't need respiration on my helmet if we have the conduit. It's mostly just aqua. I don't really need to rush to do that either if we have haste too. Actually, and I can use a couple of those copper... Should be able to use a couple of those copper ingots to, like, start the beacon. That I can use. Ooh. Here we go. This all the way down. And we go build this beacon back over on the other side. Start a beacon with copper ingots? No, it doesn't seem like. Start it with that. Away we go. Ow. Cool, and we'll just come over here to this guy. What is it? Top is a 3x3. It's what, 5x5, 7x7, 9x9. Beacon in. To bother breaking that iron block there, because like, it's gonna need to go there. Really build my beacons from the top down. It's them up. It's too big. I may have made this a layer too. I did. Or no. Oh, I didn't. Oh. Wait. Huh? I missed one? How am I one short? There must be one left back over at that other dome that I didn't quite pick up. Okay. Zip back over there and pick up the one leftover iron block that I missed, I guess. Oh, there we go. Ow. Ow! Oh, yep, here it is. Yeah, I missed that lantern, too. But that one's... Bonk my head off of that again. That... There we go. And we'll just come over here, place this last iron block in. We can activate this bad layer. Ourselves haste 2. Haste. Second to register. Haste. Haste 2. Actually, I think I only need 1, don't I? Yeah. Damn. Alright, cool. Okay, cool. So now we can go ahead and dig this whole area out more quickly. Hmm? This breaks the, Ow! I think this breaks the... Hold, these thingies quickly. Do I not have a silk touch one? I had a silk touch one. Did I lose it? Did I lose it when I was at the place? Stuff. Huh. Something else I'm gonna need to replace then. No, it's not this. Bingo. Is it shears then? No. Oh, it's just a pickaxe. Oh. I think it was something fancy. Ew. Okay. Oh. In that case, I really think we should probably heal up our pickaxe a little bit. That's probably not a bad idea. So... Ooh, excuse me. Do that, so that way I have a spot to start flying my Elytra. It's a lot better if you're just completely out. Let's fly up here to our creeper farm. Actually... Yeah, I guess this will work. Let's see. Guess I'm gonna take I'm gonna take another break. Not really. Like... Need to chill here for a little while. So some monsters that build up. What is this going to take to build up creepers? A little while, I guess. How long to single one? I guess I should probably go to the proper gold packet. Faster. Don't necessarily want to take. I'm just straight to its death. Sometimes that happens. I don't understand why. Guess they're falling from higher up. I did put 2 layers. They should be falling into the water and then off. It shouldn't. They shouldn't be falling just like completely straight off. Sure. So I didn't. These ones here, they shouldn't be falling immediately to their doom. They should be falling into the water, and then from there down, meaning that they shouldn't be taking too much fall damage. But I guess enough of them are just walking straight into the drop chute from the top layer that they're just taking enough fall damage to be completely killed instead of left half a heart. Yeah, I guess we'll go back to the old base and use the gold XP instead. Alright. Grab all these. Go. Alrighty, off we go back to the old base so we can heal up our pickaxe. Maybe we'll netherite it up while we're there to the overall durability. Probably not a bad idea. Okay. What? 2. Let's take a little snooze. Been a couple days. Want phantoms all over me. Yeah, we should take some of these, yeah, let's take some of these over to Beebs at the villager breeder. And we can get a bunch of XP trading them some of these pumpkins and oh yeah, which I don't really want to do a whole raid just for that, to be honest, so that's also fine. Get rid of stuff. Oh, a lot of that XP is flowing down the tunnel. That's a little annoying. Okay, well, we got a good chunk of that XP. Oh, perfect. We can get the rest of it for... Nice. Okay, well, that healed up our pickaxe a little bit. Some of these melons as well. Out of melons, that's fine. We'll buy some of these. Cool. That'll give us a very decent amount of food. A little while. Okay. Pickaxe is mostly healed. I guess I could... I do need to put mending on the rest, too. Not too worried. Am worried about is not having any freaking storage space over at this new dome. Let's go ahead and solve. Ooh. Bunch of chests to bring us. Got a bit more food. We got our pickaxe healed. Oh, you know what? Yeah. Do wanna netherite still. We need to use. Do we even have a smithing table here at all anymore, or are they all down at the village? I've done this while I was down there. That's okay. We can. Is it really worth nether tunneling over there? I mean, I guess. Place that's close enough. We don't really need to use any rockets. We can take the nether tunnel back from here all the way down to the domes. Some leads. Oh my god, why are there two of them? Whatever, more leads for me. Oh shoot, I meant to put all these pumpkins and whatnot. I'll have to make a small pit stop. Back. Yeah, oh. Whatever. Bam, bam, bam. Cool. Yeah, let's make a little pit stop back at that, oh wait. While I'm here. And... do some more selling. Buff cooldown. Yeah. Oh, no, you are not. But you know what? I don't care, because I have so many of these. I will just sell them to you at, like, expensive price. Oh, you know what? It's because I don't have the hero buff. That's probably why. Extra expensive compared to what I usually sell them. That would explain it. I'm gonna be lazy, and I'm just gonna leave all this junk. Because this place is a lot closer to the other spot anyway. And I don't need to make a pit stop back at the other, so we can just go straight back. Eventually, we'll have to go ahead and set up. See, we'll set up another port. You don't as well. Whoopsie. Be somewhere in between that one. Those can go away. Those can go away. Meow. Well, I think I want to dig downwards instead of up. I feel like that'll probably... Maybe I'll end up putting Aqua Affinity on my helmet again anyway before I finish this, just to make it even faster. This is kind of fine. Oh, we only have Efficiency 4 on the shovel. Never named our shovel. Oh, you know what? I was getting my worlds confused. I don't think I did have another. Oh, I did just break a suspicious sand. I'm getting my worlds confused. I don't think I did have another Enchanted Hope's world. Okay. Still distraught to play on this world. Head and get rid of all the sand first. Meant to grab my my trident out, but Smite Sword, you know, is also kind of... I don't really need the... Like, the only real danger underwater, other than drowning, is the Drowned and the Undead Nautilus, which, because those are both undead class creatures, my Smite Sword just taps them anyway. Really need to worry about that. The only real benefit of the trident is the, like, move. And I guess the fact that impaling does affect all creatures in the water in this version, but there's no, like, guardians or anything here. Deal. Yes, maybe I should have set up some of these chests first. Oh yeah, and we can clear up all this sand. Okay, let's see. Chests. This one will be just sand. This one will be stone. This one... Site. Right. Site. And this will just be everything else for now. Probably end up needing to make more chests. That's an issue for later. Let's see. Scoop up as much of this sand as we starts to despawn. This is another nice thing about the Riptide Trident, is just zipping around, so I can pick up items really fast. So quite nice. I hate how, like, you need to be underwater the conduit. I really wish that it was just like, if you are touching water at all, boom, you have night vision. Because I hate that I poke my head out of the water and it starts, like, getting rid of my night vision half a second. Back to sand. But yeah, just trying to have a nice little chill stream today. I don't know if we'll actually really end up doing a whole lot of work placing any blocks for the dome. But we are at least going to remove a lot to prepare some sound. So, gotta clear out the area we're gonna do our building in before we can do a whole lot of building, you know? Which I'm trying to think of different ways to, like, color code the mini domes. And I'm realizing there's no purple light block. It's kind of sad, because it would be really cool if I could color code all of the, like, all of the different mini domes, even down to, like, the lighting fixtures. There's no purple light blocks. That's good. I want to try to get around using white shroom. No, it's frog lights for the mini domes, because like 2 medium domes and the mega dome all are going to be using those. So I want to try to like mix it up. We can use a couple of the other frog light colors, and that'll give us access to like green and like a lighter or yellow almost. We could use like glowstone if we wanted like a more yellowy color. We could use room lights if we want like an even orange color. Yeah. We could use sea lanterns if we want kind of like a bluish one. I think the copper bulbs... Can't you toggle the copper bulbs on with, like, a click or something? I think you might be able to. So maybe we could use some of the copper bulbs. Those could look cool. I think they actually need, like a lever or something. I think? I don't know. I'm not really messing with the copper as much. Yeah. Look into some other blocks. I'm sure they're sing. Definitely gonna need some more chests. On a pickup items break. Yeah, I should get. You know what? I'm getting. I'll keep my sword out. What? Huh? Oh. Okay, I was like, what the hell? I thought it, like, vanished for a second. I was like, this is a Silk Touch pick, right? Oh. Well, don't get in my way. Oh, that was satisfying. Bean. Okay, conduit. Back on now. There we go. That's most of the sand. We're coming along already. Once we get everything carved out, that'll be a good, like, first step out of the way. Where's the sand? Hello. But you don't. Need these on me right now? Should I start removing this bit? It's come off naturally. I need to individually break these. Some of this coral, dead coral, still under. Ow! Hey. Up as much of this coral as we can, because we're gonna need to get all this out of the way. Do. I don't know, maybe I can try to do some, like, decorating with some of this coral. Maybe we can have, like, a little inside little tank or something. Or maybe once I eventually get the blue axolotl, we can, like, decorate axolotl. Oh, so bad during daytime. When the... It's kind of annoying on my during it's flat. Probably end up setting up a section soon. That is happening. Take a quick little snooze. Way it's not. What are you doing? Yeah, you know, maybe some Aqua Affinity would help. Because even with Haste 2, if we had Aqua Affinity, we would be digging even faster. Ooh, excuse me. Probably take a break here in a bit, because I did kind of take a break a little while ago, but not properly planned break. So I'm gonna see. Alright, let's pick everything up that we can. Hmm. Oh, you love Riptide. Especially in this version of the game. Really need to remember to use this instead of rockets. It's rain. Well, don't get in the way! I have ever intentionally killed a 2 in a row, really. It's very, very rare that I intentionally try to kill in this game, but my goodness, the amount of ones that have just jumped in front of my trident or dash is ridiculous. The only time I'll ever actively choose to attack them is when that happens and another one sees it and is like, now I'm mad at you because you killed my buddy. No, dog, your buddy jumped and your buddy get down Mr. President did the difference. Wasn't aiming for it. Just trying to dash. Not putting... And... Honestly, I should probably make a dedicated core chest. This is gonna fill up quick. Ooh, crunched my neck. That felt so good. Sand out of here. Do. Mm. Okay. Need to get rid of more of this core. This stuff is what. Get out of the way. Mm. I wish you could dual wield whatever you did in this version. It's like you, so that way I could heal both my shovel and my axe at the same time. Holding one in each hand and standing under XP. Get this little section here. Start picking stuff up. I see you sneaking up. Okay. One thing that is nice about this one is it's not going to be as tall as the last one. It's going to be the same size as the first dome, which is a lot smaller than the one that we actually finished building on stream on. The other one, I even started streaming this game. I think I was probably still streaming other things. No, I definitely was. Not this. That annoying. Might just move the bed that's at here, just so that way. Good amount of stuff. Let's put down over here. Let's see, sand. Putting your bit that we missed. Oh, ow, I see you. Okay, we're kind of getting there. Think go ahead and remove thing structures. All these. Okay. Some of them we won't need to bother with far enough out of the way that it's not going to be a big. These ones are very... Yeah, like that blue one, like I won't really need to touch that one at all. That one's plenty far enough out of the way. It would be weird to not just remove this entire red of it there, like that would just look bad, so. Yeah, we only really need to get rid of these ones here. This, like, big clump. Might need to get rid of some of this. Probably won't need to get rid of all. Because I'm gonna want, like, most of the walls around here to be glass and not stone. So we're gonna need to remove a good amount of the wall, at least by, like, a block or two, so that way we can kind of see through. Something. Wait, dolphin. Finn? Shh. Got yourself blasted there, dog. You know what? Maybe we'll just go for another half hour and wrap up a little bit. My bought me a game that she wants me to play today, so I don't really want to spend too long playing something else. And I don't really want to play that on stream right away. Maybe I'll make like a second character and play it by myself on stream on a character and like do, but we'll see. See about that. See how much I like the game, which I probably will end up enjoying. But I am glad to start working on the dome again. Domes, plural, I suppose. But it's just, there's so much that goes into the Mega Base project that I definitely need to take it in bits and pieces. I can't just work on it too long, or then I get burnt out. Hell, that's why I took such a long break from playing on this world, like, in general. It's just building, and building, and building. Eventually started to, like, get boring for me and all of my friends. So as everybody slowly stopped getting on more and more often, it was getting more and more annoying to do all the building. Building this entire dome by myself is definitely going to be a task. But it's fine. We did the majority of the last one by myself anyway, so. Once we get everything removed, honestly, like, the building part isn't that bad. It's this part. This is the, like, really annoying part of going through and getting rid of all of the blocks in the way. That way I can actually then work on building the dome. That is, like... Ugh. Okay. Move all this sand. Bring on up. It is pulling me that way. Might do some work on enchantments. I need to get Depth Strider, and Depth Strider would be really, really nice, just because then we can swim a little faster. If I wanted to, I could... No, I can't. I was gonna say I would need 2 beacons. I was gonna say I could do swiftness and haste, but no, you can only do regen as the secondary option. So yeah, I would need 2 beacons. I don't know, maybe at some point I'll build, like, a mega beacon. I don't know where, because the base isn't really situated for a proper mega beacon. So, I don't... That needs 6 beacons, right? So, like, you'd need an odd amount of, like, space plotted out. Like, 2 by 3. So, yeah. Let's do a pickup break. Ooh, raining. Oh, nice. That's actually really, really good, because that means that the conduit effect won't wear off, even though it's nighttime. Oh, very, very good. Oh, well, don't get in my way! Ready. I think I just watched a few pieces of that despawn right in front. Anyway. Okay. Well, down here, because some stuck around this that we didn't grab. Yep. Okay. We're getting there. Getting there. Obviously, we don't have any, like, dome built up to show for it, but clearing out the space for it, most important step. So, once we get this area nice and cleared out, we can actually start doing stuff. Get as much of the sand out of here as we can. Sand likes to hide under. We can vibe to some nice chill Minecraft music. Relatively peaceful water. Yeah, the drowned are a little annoying, but less annoying when you can one-tap them with multiple different weapons. Before I had a smite sword, I needed my trident out while I was unsure if I wanted to one-tap them, because sharpness sword isn't quite enough. A trident absolutely does the job. Try to decorative bits as I can as well. Something. Alrighty. This was right here, so most of the blocks we just broke got caught on the beacon. Alright. Good. here. These things are... I wanna get these out of here. Many more. Okay, we'll go this one. Remove this whole one, even though I don't really need to. Just because... look weird to... Really want to remove this entire blue one? Yes, I will. Same with these ones, like, I don't really need to remove the entire thing, but yes, I will. Go for about 20-ish more minutes. Call it for the day. Little tiny bit of a shorter stream. Hour shorter than yesterday, but, you know, it's not that bad. Let's see. God, so fast! My inventory's full. Bam, bam, bam. Which, honestly, the dead coral, could make for some really nice texturing in, like, what would try to look like a stone floor or, like, a pathway or something. Well, get out of the way! But yeah, I'm sure that would look really cool on pathway. Some stone, gravel, mixed in. I think that's about everything. Yeah, that's everything I really care about. Let's see. I'll go ahead and here, I'm gonna dig down this whole section. I'm gonna dig up all that sand as well. So that way... Makes it nice and super easy to see what side is, like, the, quote, front. Away. And we'll dig up a good amount of sand. Won't do all of it. Do that. Good enough for now. Ooh. A little dark, but, I mean, we're digging a lot faster. This is what I mean about, like, yeah, I do think I need to get some aqua affinity going on. Even with efficiency 5 and the haste 2 beacon, like, still digging pretty, like, significantly faster when we're not in. Stone in there. In there. This can go. Yeah, I need to bring back a couple more chests. Probably do a dead coral chest and a live coral chest, and hell, maybe even one of these, like, side piece chests on. Okay. I think what we are... Oh, you know what we also need to do? We need to go ahead and leave an ender chest here. I want to go take a quick little peek at whipping together a automated, sulfur wrap-up. You know what? We'll do that in creative. We will go ahead and do that one in creative. Just so that way I can make sure that I've got, like, the right idea. And this way we can, like, use cheats to speed up, like, tick speed and whatnot. To make sure that it'll work. Okay, so. Essentially, what I want to do is I want to model this very similar to, like, a sugarcane farm. So, if I was to get water and sugarcane, piston, observer, redstone, and let's see, we want mud. Oh, interesting. And just any solid. So want hoppers, chest. So that way we're fully, like, accurate. So, chest, hopper, hoppers, mud, that, stairs. Oh my god. That. Damn. And so when you go ahead and make your typical sugarcane farm, it usually looks something a bit like this. This way. Stone dust like that. This is typically what it'll look like. Fancy, obviously cover glass. main idea is if we game rule tick, random tick speed, is it right now? 10? Set that to 100. See this grow a lot faster. And it gets tall enough, observers will detect it and turn on the pistons, and it'll break it all. That is... I essentially want to see if we can do pretty much the same thing, but with sulfur. So... let's see. Spike. I'm gonna turn that back. Well, no, I'm not. Because I want to see, do these grow up, or they only grow down? I have a feeling they probably only grow down. Take speed 100. That machine is still working. Saw on the wiki that these things grow. Click. Okay. I can tab out and still see them. Old sulfur spike. Crap. Yeah, it says stalactites, which point downward, grow over time when attached from underneath sulfur. Okay, well, you wanna do that then? How much time? Oh wait, okay, there we go. It takes a while, I guess. I turned the tick speed up to 1,000 and then it worked. Oh. Oh, it grew so far down that it... oh, interesting. So, I'm thinking that we can essentially just build this whole thing backwards. So that way... oh, perfect. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, like that. Our chest there. You know what? I will bring this up one more block. So that way... chest. So, yeah, if I put these here, go down there. So, do is really the opposite. Oh. Wait, huh? Why did that happen? Interesting. Why is this one doing that? So weird. That makes this a little bit more complicated. Oh, they can grow upwards as well. Yes, that indeed makes this a bit more complicated. Okay, let's lower this all. Let's lower that down by a block. These all here. I guess we just change the size. Yeah. We just change the size. So we'll have to do it like this. And then this. That. It's gonna work. Oh, yes! Oh, wait. Okay, but now I've made a hopper clock that'll never shut itself off. Is it still working, though? No. Okay, okay. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. New plan, new plan, new plan. We adapt, we adapt. We'll just have to do this. We'll alternate it. Oh, shoot. That's... I think we just need to bring it out first. I think if I do it like this... No. Doing that. Oh, hold on. What if we do... do a repeater on, like... No. What? How do I make this... stop being dumb? Why is it, like, working fine until I actually go to, like, plug it in? When I do this, it now breaks. Otherwise, it works fine. I don't understand redstone weapons. Let me slow that down. Break this whole thing. This thing's getting... If they didn't grow in, like, weird... The initial, idea was to do essentially like an upside down. So, like, would have the observers here at the bottom. These guys on top of that. Is this work? I doubt it. Oh, it does! Wait, hold on, that does work. The only issue is if they start growing up from the bottom. Then it's not gonna... As long as they don't grow up from the bottom and only grow down from the top. Fine. Yeah. This is actually working like perfectly. Hold on. This fully encased. Yeah, see, until this happens. Now it's gonna break. Will they continue to grow upward, though? There need to be a sulfur block that they can, like, see. Because I could just do it like a regular... If this will make them still continue to grow up... Doesn't seem to be doing... New plan. And new plan. Adapt once again. Let's switch to make this look normal then. Let's do that. That. Okay. Then, so we want to go like up to. Now if I do that, this should grow downward, and then the other one should start growing up, I think. Will it only grow up if there's this one above it? Or I guess I could just leave... Oh, wait, it keeps going. Oh. I did not realize that it would go another one, like... Hmm. Okay. New plan yet again, then. What if we... switch this around once again. Let's put... How do I want to handle this? Do I want to do pistons? That? Let's do like this. Yeah, because now... I think this may have fixed it. You know... No, because I don't think these are going to do me any good at this, like, Yeah, because they're just going to go off like that. So let me get rid of those ones then. And what if I do like a piece of glass off of here? We want to do it like that. Yeah, and so now whenever one hits this threshold, either up or down, it will break from here and from there. Yeah, which I can probably lower this one more block as well. Yeah. Lower this down to like here. I think that will work, honestly. Because it'll never break the very topmost one, so no matter if it goes all the way down or if it starts growing one at the bottom, I think this will work. It'll be kind of slow, because when I'm not on tick speed 1,000, these things grow really freaking slow. But this should be like pretty like easily like chained along. We should be able to make a pretty decent amount of these and connect them up. So I could build a handful of these guys and have a pretty decent supply of sulfur blocks going. Yeah, that's not bad. It's not bad. I think this will end up working pretty well. Yeah, so a little bit different from a sugarcane farm, but I mean, pretty much the same idea. We just needed to raise it up an extra block and put in an extra piston as well. And ideally, the same idea should work with pointed dripstone as well. Go ahead and do... Grab dripstone, stone. And place this with a dripstone block. Should see that ideally it works for... It should work for both. Think pointed dripstone grows over time as well? Maybe they don't. It says that they can grow over time under certain conditions. Wiki's not telling me what said certain. Dripstone can only grow hanging directly dripstone block. Water source above. Yeah. Just did. It's gonna make the dripstone thing start growing as well. I just want to see if this will work for dripstone, because if it does, I might... Oh, yep, there we go, there we go. Yeah, so it just needs a little bit of water, but then it'll start working for dripstone as well. Cool. Yeah, this is a pretty solid little farm then. Not gonna lie. Like I said, I'm sure plenty of other people have beaten me to this. Yep. Neat. Oh yeah, which that was this side that actually activated it. Let's shut that part off, because I want to see if the dripstone alone enough. Yep. Cool. Yeah, so it's really, really slow if you don't have your tick speed cranked. But it works. Definitely works. Now we need the dripstone to grow a little more, so that way the, break the other one too. Cool. Yeah, nice. Alrighty, well, I think tomorrow we'll probably do a little bit more of this. We'll get back to working on digging out the dome. Maybe we can start placing in some blocks of the dome. But I think I'm going to wrap up a little tiny bit early today. We'll probably start working on building one of these at some point as well. That way we can get some infinite sulfur blocks, because they do look pretty cool, especially the polished variant. Definitely excited to check out some of those. Let's go ahead and then... Oh, yeah. Oh, the chiseled sulfur looks really cool. The sulfur cube spawn egg is really funny. I like this. It's got like, it's like a sulfur cube block. I did not know that was up in the sky. Yeah, it's like a little sulfur cube block. That's adorable. I love that. But yeah, I hope y'all had a good time. A little bit of a tiny bit of a shorter stream than usual, but that's okay. Tomorrow we'll work on more doming. Maybe building one of these, who knows. But for now, I'm gonna go relax for a little bit, play something with my girlfriend probably. And yeah. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure to go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, hit the bell, share with a friend, follow if you watched on Twitch, check out the TikTok and all that jazz as well, and yeah, I will see you guys all tomorrow with probably some more of this. But yeah, see you.